have gone on and on and on where people say, oh, I can't really believe the woman. Really? Why not?
And why would he lie? Because just to protect himself.
Yeah? And why would she lie? I mean, that's the question, Chris.
Let's not forget, and I'll be brutal, the reason she's a U.S. Senator, the reason she's a candidate for president, the reason she may be a front runner is her husband messed around.
Yeah, but
I think he's going to hold the Democrats' feet to their fire and say, are you going to vote for this or vote against it? I dare you to vote against it. And I think this is the brilliant political move here by the president, forcing the Democratic carpers and complainers to come forward and say, all right, you don't like my strategy for victory in Iraq? Vote against it. Go ahead, make my day. This is Clint Eastwood stuff.
Cheers for his passionate speech about protecting women and girls.
Is that close to the bone, the idea of wife beating some old or beaters?
That was part of it.
Yeah, but is that something that women really worry about, men
Yes.
being brutal?
The Violence Against Women Act.
In the home.
Biden's
In the home.
Yes, domestic violence.
Keeping people out of recidivism.
Is she seen as African American? Is she seen as African American?
Is the organization that she pulls up? Yes, I think she's seen as African American. The fact she was at Howard University today.
I think it is sort of like virginity kind of thing. Once you start talking about a matter in your jurisdiction, and then you say, oh, I'm not doing it anymore, you can't do it once you've started. I understand that's how executive privilege works. Once you've given it up, you can't grab it back. How do you see it?
I'm not going to go with you on that metaphor, Chris.
It's interesting. He is post-racial, by all appearances. I forgot he was black tonight for an hour.
I've definitely worked for politicians.
They all insist on slavery?
Come on, you're talking to a woman of color here, right?
I'm serious. I have an attitude about them. I remember the Cold War. I have an attitude towards Castro. I believe if Castro and the Reds had won the Cold War, there would have been executions in Central Park, and I might have been one of the ones getting executed. About the fall of France in the summer of 1940, and the General Renault calls up Churchill and says, it's over. And Churchill said, how can it be? You got the greatest army in Europe. How can it be over? He said, it's over. So I had that suppressed feeling. Where's that Bill Cosby pill I brought with me?